All right, so you've got this thing called Geometry Circle Vocabulary in front of you. You're going to rip off this front page. This is just all the vocab words that are going to be there. We actually don't have to do what this says. Okay, now I'm going to I've got all of these circles right here. I'm going to leave it stapled together, and I'm going to cut out all three at once. So everybody cut out your circles. Literally cutting all three circles out at once. Remember, I am recording this currently. It does pick up what you say. Just a reminder. Again, I highly recommend you cut them all at once. It takes a lot less time. Okay, I don't have any scissors left, so you will have to share if you do not currently have scissors. Okay, for those of you who are done cutting it out, I want you to watch carefully. You're going to fold just the first one in half so you can see this line. Just watch. Just watch. If you're not done cutting out, just watch. And you're going to cut along this line. So you should have this open mouth kind of thing going on. Then the other two triangle circles, I don't know where triangles came from, two other circles you're going to leave together, and you're going to cut to the line, from the end point to the line, like this. So it's those flaps right there. So two of them you're going to cut to the line, and one you fold and you cut the line out. So you have that open mouth type deal. Two of them you cut to the line, one you cut the mouth out. Okay, what we're doing is we're creating a circle book to keep track of all of our notes about circles. Just to the line. So you cut the circle to the line. This one you cut the mouth out. First one you fold it like this and you cut the mouth out. Nope. You fold it so you can see the line. See my circle? Right there. To the line, yeah. Thank you. Cut the line out. The second two you cut to the line. Oh my gosh. Yes, Abby, asking the same question over again is obviously not helping, so. Okay, then this is what we're going to do. This looks crazy, but it's actually very simple. You're going to fold these two pieces in, leaving the bottom out, and you're going to slide it into the circle, creating a book. Get it? Like you can turn the pages. Circle book. Okay? Yeah. I'm coming, Abby. Okay, so you're literally taking the two where you've cut it to the line and you're folding them in. Okay, so you got the half a circle sticking out, the other two folded in, and you slide it into the mouth of the circle. Okay. Cut out a circle. Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start taking notes on this. Okay, so please put your scissors back up here if you're done. Other people might need them. Go ahead and throw your trash away. Everybody else should be finishing up while this is happening. You can, yeah. It's going to be everything we're doing on it, but you do not need it. Throw your trash away, put your scissors away. I've got 2 trash cans, one up here and one in the back of the room by the door. Let's go, let's put it away. Trash away. Throw your trash away, put your scissors back up. Everyone, don't just sit there. Put your trash away, bring your scissors back up here. If you're still using your scissors, that's fine, but everybody else. Trash away, scissors away. Trash away, scissors away. That's why I stapled them together in the first place. Okay. If you are still having trouble putting your circle together, bring it here. Everybody's circle should be together because we need to start this. If you're still having trouble, don't feel bad. I've done this for 14 years. You haven't. Okay. You're so close, man. Is your scissors away? Is your trash put away? this circle, we're going to put lots of notes in it. You need to be paying attention now. We're going to put a bunch of notes in here. Okay. In our circle book. Okay, we're going to start with drawing a line that goes straight through the middle of our circle. We're going to call that anybody remember? What's a line that cuts the circle in half, goes through the middle? What? Anybody have a guess? No. Yes, Will? Diameter! A bunch of you said radius. I'll show you what a radius is in a second.
That's halfway, isn't it?
Yes, diameter is a chord that goes through the middle. And I'll tell you what a chord is in just a second. Shh. Remember, I am trying to record this. I will zoom in. But diameter is a chord that goes through the middle. Okay. Chord. Okay. We're going to start the next one. This one goes from the middle to the end. What is that called? Radius. A radius is half the diameter. Next, we're going to make a chord. Okay, I'm going to turn this sideways, and we're going to draw a chord. That's a chord. A chord's endpoints are on the circle. Stop talking. Chord. Endpoints. Shh. Are on the circle. Yep. The test. Okay. Shh. All right. So I want to show you something that you're going to use for your homework tonight. It confused much of my second hour, so pay attention. Okay. I can create by drawing a radius in right here. See how that's a radius? Okay. My chord, when I have another line that goes through it like this, it cuts it in half. So these two sides are equal to each other. Okay. This has created a 90-degree angle. What kind of shape does this make right here? A right triangle. So if I know 2 out of the 3 sides of a right triangle, what do I use to find the third side? Let's say, for example, I know this is 2 and this is 4. How would I find this side? Guys, come on. It's like 7th grade. This is 2. This is 4. How do I find this? It's a right triangle. What? No. Okay, let's try this again. If I have a right triangle, and I have like, this is 3 and this is 4. What do I do to find the other side?
Oh.
I'm making it up.
Oh.
It's what? What do I do? Guys, think back. You did not learn this in my class. You learned this a long time ago. Pythagorean theorem. 3 squared plus 4 squared equals c squared. Come on. Come on.
How are we supposed to remember that?
Because we've used it a million times in this class.
That was just simple.
Okay, shh, Layla. Okay, so I've got, just stop. I've got 3 more things on this page before we move to the next page. Okay? I'm going to draw a little circle so you guys can see it better. If I've got, this is A, this is B right here, and this is C, and this meets at 90 degrees right here, then A to B equals B to C if they meet at 90 degrees. Okay, we've got another circle. I've got two chords. Here's my center. If the distance to these two chords from the center is the same, then they are equal. So if the distance to both chords are equal, the chords are equal. Okay. The other thing we're going to write here, I'm going to just move it a little bit over. This is a definition of a circle. The center is equidistant. What do you think equidistant is? Equal distance, yeah. Equidistance from any point on the circumference. If they meet at 90 degrees. Okay, once you have this, go ahead and turn it over. We're going to look at the next page. Okay. I'm going to turn this. We're looking at the next page. Doesn't matter which way you turn it. Okay. Right here. What is this stuff all on the outside? What would we call the outside of the circle? I heard somebody almost say it. It's not the perimeter. That's what we call it sometimes. It's this is the circumference. And what is the equation for circumference of a circle? Anybody remember what the equation is for circumference of a circle? 2 pi r. Okay, so I'm going to draw another circle to show this one. If I want to know this total stuff in the inside, what is that called? Area. Area of a circle. Who knows what the equation is for that?
Pi r squared.
Pi r squared is correct. Okay. So, a thing we need to talk about with these is the difference between exact and approximate. And the best way I can think to do that is an example. So, EX stands for example. Okay, so an example for this would be an exact answer for like the area of a circle would be like 13 pi. Where the approximate answer for a circle would be like 13 times 3.14, which gives me approximately 4.084. So on your homework tonight, sometimes it'll ask you for the exact answer, which means you should leave pi there. And sometimes it'll say the approximate, which means you should get like a decimal. Okay, I just have one more thing to do after this. After you write this down, just one more thing. This way or this way? One more thing you'll have to write down, and then you'll be able to do this. Then you're done with notes and you can work on your packet. Yep. But I want to say this, guys. Shh. We will be adding, we have 2 more pages worth of stuff that we're going to be adding, but we're not going to add it today because you don't need it for today's stuff. Okay? But you will need about 2 more pages worth of stuff. Okay, our last thing we need to write down is the equation of a circle. And the equation of a circle is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. H and k are the center. And if we take the square root of r squared, we get the radius. Okay. And that's all the notes we are going to be taking today. You should be able to get your packet done using this information. And then we will be adding more notes in coming days.